All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Henley, along with my buddy Tim Carroll. We're here for some Region 2A baseball here live in Homerville at Cecil Barber Field. Tim, I guess before we get started and we open in prayer, I want to get this out. We just received message. All school will be canceled from March the 16th through March the 27th. That's starting Monday.
Clinch County School.
Clinch County, that's right, here in Clinch County. That's the only one we're keeping up with right now. So, y'all just check on your Facebook page and your text. I'm sure you got one from Lori Register. She just sent it out. Tim, before we go any farther, brother, you want to open us up in a word of prayer?
Father in heaven, thank you for this day, God. And we just thank you so much for your son Jesus who died on the cross, forgiving us, God, and just blessing us so richly and so abundantly. Father in heaven, you know, we're right now our nation and the world is dealing with the coronavirus. God, we pray your hand goes out and touches and heals everyone that has it and puts a hedge of protection around everyone else so this thing can run its course and we can get back to living our lives a little more normally. And during this game today, God, we pray today that you'll have your hand upon each and every player, everybody watching the game, everybody participating, God. Just build a hedge of protection around them, God. Show good sportsmanship for everybody. And afterwards, give them safe travels home, God. All these things we ask your son Jesus' name, Lord. Amen.
Amen. All right, Tim Carroll, we appreciate that, man. Rival game, and this will be the last baseball game here on Creekbox and surrounding in the state of Georgia. I think the school will be out, like we say, from March the 16th through the 27th, so there will be no games played. That's baseball, tennis, any other sports you have going on at this time. That's about it, isn't it, Tim? Tennis and
well, you got track.
And track, yeah.
Golf.
So all of them will be suspended till after the 27th or further notice. We'll let you know.
Right. Georgia High School Association recommended taking the next 2 weeks and let things kind of hopefully calm down a little bit and get people away from each other, and maybe it'll reduce the chances of people contracting it. And, you know, they recommended it, and most everybody followed through after. You know, when you look around, you got the NCAA and Major League Sports are canceling it. You know, it's kind of a issue where you gotta err on the side of caution and things like this because it's such a brand new virus. We really don't know. You know, everybody's kind of hoping and praying things turn out one way, but we really don't know. Each and every day seems like we get different information. But anyway, today big rivalry bordering counties, Lanier and Clinch, facing off in this region tilt. We're about to have the national anthem, so we'll go silent for a minute and let them honor our country.
All right, Tim, we got the national anthem in, man. You can give us the starting lineup. We're getting ready to play some baseball.
All right, we'll start with the visiting Lanier County Bulldogs, we don't have any first names, folks. We just got last names. If somebody can text us first names, we'd like to give all these kids as much credit as we can. Leading off, number 14, the catcher, Fernay. Number 12, batting second, is the second baseman, Cook. Number 5, the pitcher, Faircloth, will be batting third. Number 22, the right fielder, Rye, will be batting fourth. Number 16, the left fielder, Culpepper. Next will be number 6, the third baseman, Newbern. Number 9, the shortstop, Spikes. Number 25, center fielder, Brockington. And number 11, first baseman, Berry Hill. They come in at 3-6 on the year and 2-4 in the region. The latest game they played Charlton County and was on the short end of a 13-1 game. For the Panthers, we got Josh Griffiths on the mound. Kyle Hendricks behind the plate. Over at first base, we got Josh Pigler. Second base is going to be Brady Register. Shortstop is going to be Landon Allen. Third base is going to be Freddie Laughley. Left fielder is going to be Lane Palmer. Center field, Patrick Kimball. And right field is going to be Gabe Morris.
All right, man. And Tim, the Panthers come in ranked number 6 in the power rankings.
They're 8-4 on the year and 2-2 in the region play.
And man, me and you were talking about it last week. You brought it up. We had 2 home runs here Monday in a 7-4 victory over Telfair.
Right.
Panthers squeezed out a win.
Yeah, Telfair changed pitchers, and when the relief pitcher came in, we treated him kind of rough. We had both home runs off of him.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. So who we got up to bat first?
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 14, the catcher, Fernay. Takes first pitch inside from Josh.
Man, he come in Monday and did a great job.
Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? Brady,
right.
He come in, man, and they could not touch.
No, he
Josh.
Came in with good velocity. And
that's a
ground
hard
ball hit
shot.
Short. Landon Allen scoops it up and throw to first.
Oh,
little high.
No, did he get him, Tim?
No, ball got by Pigler, so Fernay reaches on a errant throw by the shortstop, so he's on first with a
man, the leadoff runner.
6, yeah. Going to bring up number 12, second baseman, Cook. Yeah, Landon fielded it cleanly, just the ball sailed on him a little bit, so. And there's got first man on here in the top of the first here in Homerville. Snap throw by Griffiths to first.
Oh, they thought everybody in the
must have been close.
Yeah.
But it looks like they thought he was out, but
did it hit him? It looks like he's bending over.
Either that or he might have stepped on his hand. Sometimes that throw's a little high. They might have stepped on his hand or something like that. You never know.
It's a beautiful day to play baseball, Tim.
It's hard to believe it's still winter.
I'm telling you.
For another week. I'm looking at the weather forecast. It shows it being 80 or above through next Friday. Lows in the low 60s or upper 60s. Middle 60s.
Well, them blueberry people be getting ready to pick blueberries here for long.
Right. They whether they want to or not. I think with all
that's right.
Warm weather early, they're popping out, and maybe they didn't get hurt by the last late freeze. We're gonna have a pinch runner for the courtesy runner for a catcher, so we'll see if we can't get a number on them.
We get back over there. All right, runner on first, no outs. Good pitch.
Ball a little low, bottom of the strike zone, but a little bit low.
He tried to get him to chase that one.
He did. So good crowd up there, Allen.
Man,
good warm day ought to bring everybody out.
When Clinch and Lanier gets together, they're usually a pretty good crowd.
They had a B team before game too.
That's right.
Pop up out of play to the right side. It's going to even it at 1-1. Again, Josh Griffiths on the mound. Battery mate Kyle Hendricks for the Panthers. Cook at the plate for the Bulldogs, number 12, your second baseman. He's going to second. Long throw by Kyle.
No, and he slid up under it, man. Good throw by Kyle. Might have been just a little late,
so
Tim.
The courtesy runner just a second. That's number 19, Alan. Who you got there for him?
Number 19. Let me pull it up right here. 19 is Josh Sermons.
Do they have a first name?
Yeah.
Well, how about that?
First on the bottom they do, not up top.
Well,
yeah.
I'll try to get the names from the bottom then. Big curveball's going to strike him out.
Good
Call
pitch.
third strike. And Cook knew it as soon as the ball came in, so. Griffiths helps himself with the strikeout, brings up number 5. Pitcher, Faircloth. You got a first name for him? Is it the bottom?
The bottom, let's
Number
see.
5.
Number 5. Let me see right here, Tim. I don't have a number 5. Not in the bottom. Not Faircloth is all I got.
Yeah.
The last name.
Yeah.
I don't have the first name.
Curveball a little loose, yeah.
On all the starters, there's no first name I have. I have all the on the bottom, the ones that don't start.
Oh, he's got a full name on the bottom?
Yeah.
But not starters.
Not starters.
Okay, well, we'll deal with what we got. Ball 1 to Faircloth here. Line drive looks like it's going to get through for a base hit. So Faircloth singles.
Lakeland's in.
Puts runners at the
I'm
corners.
telling you. No out. No, one out, Tim.
First and third, one out. That's going to bring up number 22, your right fielder, Rye.
He's a pretty good-sized kid, Tim.
Yeah. I think he pitched against us last year. Over there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. The Lanier runners on the corners. Run out, one out here in the first.
Yeah, they got the grill going back there at the concession. Get you a good hamburger. Oh,
Big swing down the right field, down over by first. I think it's going to get out of play. So
this could be a Lanier needing a big win. They could start it right here. Taking 2 weeks off, you know, you want to keep that. You don't want a bad taste in your mouth, Tim. You don't want to lose.
Yeah, that's right. And that's going to be a lot of issues trying to figure out.
Yeah, I mean,
how they're going to make up the rest of this season, these games. I guess they could push the playoffs back a little bit and try to adjust things. But you know, the power rankings here is one thing, but when you got region playing all the other classifications there,
right.
You'd have all kinds of tiebreakers to deal with, and it'd just be a mess.
They're going to foul that one back.
Out of play. So Rye quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now the pitch count will start over for Josh this game, right? I mean, he can throw.
Well,
or has he got a number?
Once he's had his, with the number of pitches he threw the other night, he only need to have 1 day's rest.
I got you.
So he's clean right now. He's got another several pitches he can throw.
That's a good
Off
shot.
the hands at third.
Oh.
Freddie tries to make the play.
He
Long
got
throw
him.
to first and got him.
Great job by Freddie. He held the runner, Tim.
He did. So Freddie comes up with a long throw across the diamond for the second out. The runner for the Bulldogs, Faircloth, ends up at second unless we got a courtesy runner, but no, I think that's him. So Lanier still runners at second, third, 2 outs here in the first, and that's going to bring up number 16, left fielder, Culpepper.
Culpepper. I've heard that name before at the rec park. They're always good athletes.
Ground ball hit towards short.
Good job by Landon. Got him.
Landon comes up, is able to retire the side. So big ground out for the third out of the first half inning. And Clinch dodges a bullet there. They had second, third, and 2 outs, but good defense gets them out of it. So we played a half inning here in Homerville with no score.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You know Walker Jones is the automotive superstore. But did you know we're also the Super Service Center? That's right. With more than 56 bays, Walker Jones does as much service on all major brands as all the other service centers in town combined. And we're loaded with experienced professional ASC certified mechanics to get the job done right the first time.
Hey, I'm Jim, coming down to see us for service at the home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers! Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
All right, Daniel's got us back here, man. Tim, before we go any farther, I got to give our main fan right here, Big Frankie Cason, a shout-out. Mr. Berrien said he seen him in the Pig over here in Homerville buying him 2 steaks.
Had a cow and a calf in there, didn't he?
Said he had some ice cream waiting at home, and he going to get him a sack of taters to cook with it. So we're going to give him a shout-out.
Ground ball hit the short, lead-off swing. Kyle Hendricks leads off with a base hit. Kyle Hendricks is a catcher, lead off. That's a base hit by him. Leadoff man now, number 11, Josh Pigler will be batting next.
And
first baseman.
Sure, his daddy's here. I went out to Sam's shop. He had to fix something on my truck earlier, and he was laying down it hot, nasty, but he's coming to the baseball game.
Yeah, know that.
Hey.
Well, his boy senior, you never know. This might be the last one for the playoffs.
You got that right, Tim.
Got pinch runner, looks like that Khalil over there.
Yeah, that's what, number 5?
It's built like Khalil. I didn't get the number.
Yeah, he ran Tuesday every time, I think.
Outside, ball 1.
Who's that on the mound for Lanier?
That
Tim?
is
number 5.
Faircloth, I believe.
Faircloth?
Yeah.
Panthers get their lead off
Ground
on.
ball hit towards short.
Another hit, Tim.
Ball gets through for another base hit, so Panthers in business. They're continuing to swing the bats like they did the other night. That's going to bring up number 15 pitcher Josh Griffiths.
He can take it deep.
Pinch saw 3 pitches from Faircloth and had 2 singles. One between short and third, one just to the left of the shortstop up the middle.
Sitting back, he's waiting on it.
Down the dirt, that ball's going to get by, and that's going to move the runners up. Thanks for 2 runners in scoring position now early in the first inning.
90 feet away from taking the lead. All right, man, here we go. Josh needs to get into this one. Oh,
Foul back.
good pitch.
I thought it was foul back. It's right there to the catcher. Evens the count at 1-1.
There it is.
It looks like it's going to be a line drive right at the shortstop.
That could have been a double play.
Ball was hit very well, but it was right at the shortstop. So first out for the Panthers here. The first, that brings up number 8 left fielder, Lane Palmer.
He's due to have a
He had a rough night the other night.
Yeah, he did. He's due. Lane's usually a great hitter. He got a lot of power. Oh, good cut.
Big curveball by Faircloth. Palmer with a big swing, comes up empty. Ball hits him.
That's going to put him on.
Going to put him on. Faircloth trying to come inside, and ball sailed on him, so Panthers with the bases loaded, one out here in the top of the first, and Gabe Morris, number 12, coming to the plate.
Gabe usually does a great job hitting here.
He had a big hit the other night that opened up the game.
He did. Base hit now, scored 2, I think, Tim.
Faircloth's in a pretty good jam here in the first inning. In the dirt. Ball 1.
And you hate to start the game like this, loading the bases. Maybe he'll settle down and get out of a jam here. Nowhere to put this one, Tim. That you pitched. That you worried about that when you up there pitching?
Popped up out of play. Well, you just got those strikes and hope your defense can help you. You can't be real fine because of the fact, get one in the dirt, gets by the catcher, you give up a run. So, but thing to keep in mind, if you're pitching this situation, you've got one out, so ground ball double play could get you out of the inning with nothing. Right. So,
see, if I was pitching, I'd try to just lob it out there across the thing, and then they'd knock it up there above the lights somewhere. Oh, Gable's going to get a piece of that
hit soft there. It may fall.
Got him at first, but we'll get a run, Tim.
So Palmer does his job. Slow roller, third baseman Fields and Morris out at first, but Khalil Jenkins is able to score. So Clinch strikes pay dirt first. Runners move up to second and third. Pigler goes to third. Palmer to second. That's going to bring up the DH, number 32, Darius Dorsey, and he's hit for the center fielder, number 23, Patrick Kemple. Big curveball.
And Dorsey took his first one deep the other night, Tim.
He did. Ball got back away from the pitcher, I guess.
Dorsey's hit, man, he's picked it up, Tim.
He decided to swing late on that one, comes up empty, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
He was proud. I got on Facebook, seen he shared that hit we'd put on the other night. Boy, he was happy about that.
Mm-hmm. So Clint's still looking to try to add to the 1-0 lead. DH Darius Dorsey, 2 strikes. All a little outside.
Good job by the catcher to save that
1-2. If Faircloth can get out of this with just 1 run, that's pretty good damage control there because he had the bases loaded there with 1 out.
I see my buddy right there to the right of the umpire in that orange shirt. He owns the coffee place over there. That's Christopher Studstill.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's going to go down.
So Faircloth's able to record strike 3 on Darius Dorsey, but not before Clinch is able to get 1 run in their half of the first. So we played 1 complete here in Homerville with Clinch leading Lanier 1-0.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV. At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion or just to treat the family. Dine in.
All right, Tim, we're back here on Creekbox.
Leadoff hitter for Lanier County grounds one toward first base. It's like it's going to get through for a base hit. That was Spikes, shortstop, number 9. So he's off with a leadoff single here in the second. I'm sorry, that was Newbern. Third baseman with the single.
My buddy Keith Newbern's son, man. He's a great
Third
baseball
baseman,
player.
So now Spikes comes up. Number 9, he's a shortstop.
Good
looking
pitch.
Fastball by Josh Griffiths.
Pitch on the way. Oh, caught the corner, Tim.
1-1. You see Miss Bambi up there anywhere?
Yeah, I seen her. Yeah,
She in the
right
gray
there.
shirt?
Right there in the
Okay.
gray. She's got her book out.
Yeah. Doesn't have her hat on like she usually does. Another good pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3. I missed one somehow. So anyway, Spikes is recorded on a strikeout for the first out. That's going to bring up number 25, Brockington, your center fielder.
Good job by Josh setting them
That
down.
was. To leadoff single.
Oh, good pitch.
Good looking fastball by Josh. Josh hit 0-1. A little inside makes it 1-1.
Well, I'd have been eating clay on that one. Yeah, we got a good crowd showing up. There's just as many people standing over behind the concession. I'm going to send Lexi to get us something.
Outside there, 2-1. Brockington down at first is Newbern, who led off with a base hit here in the second. Lanier trailing 1-0 here in the top of the second inning.
Boy, Tim, that Tuesday night game was long, wasn't it, brother?
It was.
I tell you.
Ground ball hit to the shortstop.
Good job by Allen. Did he get him in time? He got him, Tim.
He's able to record out at second on
let's
the
see
fielder's
right
choice.
here.
He throws across his body, and Brady makes a nice pick. So, good-looking defensive play there by Allen.
Allen
Good
to
pick
Brady,
by-
man.
Good pickup by Brady Register over at second. So that's 2 outs, and Brockington goes to first on the fielder's choice. That brings up number 11, your first baseman, Barry Hill.
Barry Hill.
That's the last name, Barry Hill. It's not Barry
That's right.
Hill.
That's right. Barry Hill, his granddaddy has coached Little League, Coach Craig Gaines in Little League
How
over in
about that?
Lanier County.
Snap throw to first. Back in time.
And I
Yes,
think he
Brockington.
give it up now. That was his last grandson. And he's coached out there for like 48 years.
Yeah,
Tim.
there's been a Barry Hill. I remember back in the 70s playing
Yeah.
over there, and they were big in it over there then. I think they sponsored teams back
They
then.
do.
Again, he's trying to keep Brockington close.
Tell you what, Clinch field work tonight's looking good so far, man. They're fielding good balls. And I'm sure he can take it deep. He
Ground
gonna
ball hit
it.
towards second. The ball's going to get
There
through.
it goes.
Let's see if Brockington's going to try to go to third. Long throw from first to third. Let's see what happens here.
So, Tim, it's going to be
So
safe
we had
at third.
we had a single by Barry Hill.
Yep.
That's going to Brockington moves all the way to third, so 2 outs, and Lanier County's got some folks in scoring position. They're back at the top of the order now. It's going to be the catcher,
He got on his first
number
at bat.
14. For Nay, yeah, he hit a ground ball to short and had an errant throw there, but not sure if Barry Hill will run or not.
Good
Big
pitch.
switch comes up empty.
what, Lee and them's done a great job on this field, man. It looks good, Tim.
It is. Since we went a couple of years ago, another good fastball inside. So Josh quickly hit 0-2. We got those folks that come in and they kind of take care of it now.
Yeah.
That the ones that do it for a living.
They know
Instead
what
of us
they're doing,
guessing,
brother.
yeah, we were guessing out there, shaking, rolling the dice, saying, "Well, let's try this."
Yeah.
Now, they've just been about I think it's the second year, and you can really tell the difference. Foul back, so Fernay stays alive here. That, and they've been putting the sand on and aerating it every year, and that allows the root system to grow deeper and drains a little better, so it's just good all the way around. And to me, it's nothing better than you get a nice field that's cut right and lined. It's just as pretty with the clay red.
Seems like it makes you play a little better.
Yeah, it makes
Good pitch.
Makes you want to play it. Ball hung up a little high.
Oh, man. I thought he had that one. So did Josh. He was starting to walk to the dugout.
Made like it broke a little high in there. Broke a little late, I guess. Ball and 2 strikes.
There it was.
Foul back.
See what, he's doing a good job to hang in.
That's a good curveball, and they hung tough there. It's a good looking pitch there.
Josh trying to put him away here, not give up the tying run.
A little outside. Couldn't even it up at 2-2. Berry Hill not running down there. It's a little unusual. We got first and third, 2 outs. That takes away the fourth if you can get away with it, but he may not have a lot of foot speed. Off the corners, that's going to make it full. So 3-2 and 2 outs. Berry Hill at first will be running on the pitch.
Here comes the money ball. Josh started out
Over at
2
third,
strikes, didn't he? There it is.
All popped up out of place. Fernay's hanging tough. Long at bat for him. Fouled off 3 or 4 pitches now.
It's got to wear on your pitching a little bit, Tim.
Yeah, it does.
Won't go away. Won't go away.
And to the batter's credit, the more pitches you see, the more you get your timing down, so increases your chance of being successful.
Oh.
Off the handle.
Josh is going to get that one.
Soft
He got
pop up. Good looking pitch. Got in on Fernay's hand, so Josh gets out of the bind, leaves runner stranded at first and third here in the top of the second. Clinch County holding a 1-0 lead.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal.
All right, Tim, we're back here on Creek Box. Who we got up?
Bottom of the second, Faircloth on the mound pitching to shortstop, number 10, Landon Allen for the Panthers.
Man, and we were
Bottom
talking
of
the
the
other
second.
night. Man, he hit his first home run.
He did. It was a 3-2 pitch, and the game was tight when he hit it. That opened it up. Big swing at that time in the game.
Yeah, and it was a bomb to left field.
Changed the complexion of the game. Little outside, going to even it up at a ball and a strike.
I'm sure Frankie's into that steak about now.
Yeah, he'll be taking him a nap for long.
Yeah.
Fly ball down the right field line, going to twist back out of play. Ball and 2 strikes.
You know,
This time of year, the left field, the sun starts to become a factor. Since the trees have grown, it's not as bad as it was years ago. Years ago, you couldn't see
it was
anything.
awful.
You couldn't see anything. Good job by Landon to stay
hanging
alive.
in there.
Stays at a ball and 2 strikes.
Looks like Lakeland brought a good crowd over here, Tim. They always do.
Yeah, they
Oh, there's a hard
ground
hit.
ball hit the third. Freddie Laughley with third baseman, a long throw, and it gets him.
He got him. Great job by Lanier.
For the first out, that was third baseman for Lanier County Bulldogs with Newbern with a long throw over to first. To Berryhill for the first out. That's going to bring up number 7, third baseman Freddie Laughley.
Keith Newbern's son. He's coached him since he's in T-ball. Now he's up in varsity. He's a good baseball player.
Foul straight back. Good cut by Laughley. Get on the mound, you got Faircloth. Right-hander for Lanier County. Clinch holding that 1-0 lead. Scored 1 in the first.
And Freddie's just a sophomore, isn't he, Tim?
Yes, sir. I believe you're right.
Panthers are young.
Big curveball, a little outside. It's going to make it 1-1. Inside corner. Call for strikes. So Laughley's down. A ball and 2 strikes. Check swing by Laughley down the right field line. Let's see what's going to happen with it. Like the first baseman, Berryhill was able to corral it for the second out of the inning. The curveball had Freddie fooled a little bit, so we got 2 outs here, and that's going to bring up Brady Register, your second baseman, number 1.
Man, he's turned it on pitching the ball, Tim.
You know,
He's
even
done a
though
great
Brady hits
job.
down in the lineup 9, he's almost like another leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
He gets on base and he's got a good eye.
Him and Pigler's are a lot alike to me. I mean,
Yeah.
they make great contact. They're going to put the ball in play.
Yeah. Brady understands his role. Got a short swing, compact swing. Makes contact, puts it in play most always.
Oh, pretty pitch.
That's a curveball for a strike, so he's quickly down 0-2. Faircloth has, Faircloth has settled down. The second innings come out and it's a lot more comfortable than he did in the first. Curveball to the outside. Ball and 2 strikes.
Lanier has left 4 runners on base. That's going to add up,
It will.
Tim.
You can't give away those chances to score. Come back to haunt you.
Good pitch. Got him looking.
Called strike 3. Looked like it might have been a little up in the strike zone, but Faircloth gets the call. So we played 2 complete here in Homerville. Clinch County leading Lanier 1-0.
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. One thing is for sure, you cannot trust who you do not know. How do I get to know Jesus? By staying in God's Word and developing an everyday prayer life. It'll make all the difference in the world.
Hey, I'm Tom Kennedy, and it's been my honor to serve as your mayor of Homerville for the past 6 years. Now I'd like to serve you as Clinch County's next sheriff. I'm a firm believer in public service and community involvement. I want to improve the Sheriff's Department's involvement in our community. Together, we can take a more proactive approach in making our community a better, safer place to live and raise our families. God bless Clinch County, and go Panthers.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You know Walker Jones is the automotive superstore. But did you know we're also the Super Service Center? That's right. With more than 56 bays, Walker Jones does as much service on all major brands as all the other service centers in town combined. And we're loaded with experienced professional AS.
All right, Tim, who we got up for Lanier batting, brother?
Leading off the top of the 3rd for Lanier. Hard, good-looking swing.
Man,
Just fouled down the 3rd baseline. That's going to be number 12, your second baseman, Cook. So he hits a long, hard, sharp ground ball just outside the 3rd base bag. So Griffiths is ahead 0-1. Just check the updated stats for the Georgia Gwinnett Grizzlies, where former Clinch County catcher Tate Kite's playing. He's
been on fire.
He's improved his average. Last week it was 327. This week he's up to 333. He's got 4 home runs and 19 RBIs. So
he's on
Tate's
tear.
adjusting well to the next level. He played at A-back for 2 years. And hit pretty good toward left center.
Back. Oh, great catch, man. It was
Patrick
close,
Kemple,
Tim.
a long run. He flags it down, so he's shown why he's out there. He's just a freshman, too.
What, about 3 feet to the fence?
So long fly ball. He was able to run it down in the gap. That's going to bring up number 5. Faircloth, your pitcher.
We want to remind everybody this will be the last baseball game here on Creek Box for the next 2 weeks.
Till further notice.
That's right. Till further notice.
Ball's hit pretty
that was
good
hit
to left
good
field.
now, Tim.
Pretty deep.
Back.
Against the wall. What a catch.
Oh, man, what
Lane
a catch.
Palmer makes the catch. I'm not sure if it would have been out or not, but
Yeah,
it
it
been
would
right
have been
there at
out.
the top of the wall.
He went over the fence to catch it, Tim. And it would have been fair, just inside the pole.
So 2 fine catches has helped Josh Griffiths out. Lanier making good contact on the last 2 swings have come up empty. So 2 quick outs here in the 3rd. That's going to bring up number 22, right fielder Rye.
I thought that one was gone when it took off the bat.
It left the bat pretty strong.
Great job by Palmer to scoop that one. Just went over the fence and got it. Oh.
A little bit inside.
Now, Tim, when you get a couple of hits like that and you're pitching, does that kind of wear on you a little bit?
Well, you start knowing that you're getting too much in the middle of the plate. Maybe you hit the fat part of the bat. That's not a good thing. Georgia Gwinnett's record now is 23-2. I think they've won about 20 straight.
Man, and they beat the number 1 team in the country here 3-4 weeks ago during basketball season, Kerry said. So they must have, and they do. I've watched, I think I've seen every home run that Tate's hit on Facebook, man.
Yeah, Kerry told me the other night he hit one he thought was way out. Went out the picture and it had been hit right at the top of the wall.
You don't know how far it went.
Well, it didn't quite make it out. It hit the top of the wall, come back in.
He hit one foul down in Florida that it just no telling how far it went. I tell you what, that kid keeps growing too, man. They haven't slowed down none.
He's starting to fill out now. He's starting to fill out. He's starting to
6'7", 240, 250.
Yeah, he's turning into all that puppy dog look's gone now.
Yes,
now
sir.
he's starting to become Mr. Kite.
Well, now, Tim, I've seen they've canceled all the basketball tournaments and everything. Would they make that up, do you think?
I don't know how they can with March Madness.
That's what I'm saying.
NBA, I think, too. I mean, that's good pitch. Josh evens it up at 2-2. 2 outs here in the third.
And they've canceled the NASCAR event today also.
Yeah, canceled the Masters. That's something.
Yeah.
And that's still 3 weeks away. April 9th. So,
man.
Delayed Major League Baseball for a couple weeks. Hockey league suspended. Yep.
Good pitch. That was. Great job.
So Josh comes back with a big strikeout here at the end of the third. And we played 2.5 in Homerville. Clinch holding a 1-0 lead over Lanier County.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers! Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
All right, Boogie, we back. Panthers batting. Who we got up, brother?
Kyle Hendricks lead-off hitter for Panthers. He led off with a single to open up the game. Foul back. First pitch. Led off the first to the first pitch single.
I'm going to be like Frankie. If I get quiet over here, you might hear some smacking. Lexi went got me something to eat.
You sound like Lipless on
right.
John Boy and Billy.
Yeah.
A lot better than what I got.
Yeah. They've been doing that for 30 years, man.
Or better.
I got some great. You ever eat their barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Man, it is good. It's sweet and tangy.
Yeah.
Kyle does a great job behind home plate. Catcher.
Ball's hit pretty good
shot.
toward right center. I think that ball's going to get down. It's probably going to be at least a double of Kyle's speed.
And it is. It got down. Good job by Kyle Hendricks.
Solid double to right center. So Kyle's 2 for 2.
I was looking for Sam. I don't see him. He must be over there with Leon somewhere to the
Over
left.
by the oak tree.
Closer to the concession stand.
Yeah. More shade over there.
I guarantee you.
It's going to bring up Josh Pigler, your first baseman. He singled also in the first inning.
Representing the big city of Maynard, Georgia. Does a great job making contact with that ball.
Yep. He and Kyle are 2 of the seniors, and they all were part of this program back when they were puppies.
Yeah, Pigler played at Ware County Rec Park for years with Hugh was his coach over there. They lived in Manor, and then he transferred over here to Homerville in freshman year. He has been a great ball player. Good pitch. Oh, did he call it a ball, Tim?
I think it's.
It must have been
Looked like a
low.
strike to me now.
I guess he called it low. We got
Well,
a
it's
rerun
got
right
a strike up there on the board. So
Oh, all right. He didn't get too excited about that one.
Umpire's killing the grass. He needs to move a little
I'm
bit.
telling you.
Fly ball hit toward left field.
Straight up in the air, I think, Tim. Good catch.
Center fielder calls off the left fielder for the out, so Brockington makes the catch at center field for the first out. Here in the third, that's going to bring up the pitcher. Number 15, Josh Griffiths. Griffiths lined out, hit a laser at the shortstop in the first out of the inning.
Man, he's got a home run earlier this year.
Yeah, I think it's against Brooks County, if I remember correctly.
So he's got the power to put it out.
That ball's a little high, I believe. Curveball. Fairclaw's being careful with Josh. Got a runner scoring position after the leadoff double by Kyle Hendricks. Got Khalil Jenkins in there running, I believe it is.
Oh,
Hit
that's
him.
going to get him.
That's the second hit batter.
Yeah, I thought he got hit a while ago.
They got
Tim.
Lane Palmer in the first inning, so Josh gets down to first with a
one out now.
Picked up a tattoo.
And here's Palmer back up.
Palmer comes up, number 8, left fielder. Had a tremendous catch here in the top of the third.
That's why it's tied right now, bro.
Rob Fairclough of either probably at least a double or possibly could have snuck over the fence. Nevertheless, 2 men on, first and second. 1 out here in the third. Clinch trying to add to the 1-0 lead. They picked up 1 in the first. Lane Palmer's had a home run this year.
Yeah, good power hitter.
Curveball hangs upstairs for ball 1.
We got time now, Tim.
We're going to have a little conversation here.
Yeah, the coach is going to come in.
Now, if this was football, you'd think it was a water break, official
That's
water
right.
break. We got a coaches' conference on the mound here. Got first and second, 1 out, so they're trying to be sure this game doesn't get out of hand.
Tim, that'll give me time to give a shout-out to our sponsors, brother.
Yep.
We got Jerry J's and Hog and Bones, Burt's CPA, Tom Kennedy for Sheriff, Walker Jones and Nissan and Waycross. If you mention Creekbox when you go to Walker Jones, you get $500 off your vehicle. Heritage Bank of Homerville, Mike's Golf Cart, Lee Engineering, Dairy Queen and Popeyes, Lutz Brown, Camping World of Valdosta, same thing. Mention Creekbox, you get $500 off your purchase for new camper. Huey's One Stop and Homerville Jewelers. Man, y'all, we appreciate them sponsoring all our events here at Creekbox, man.
If you go in there and tell the folks that you heard them and saw them on Creekbox, it'd help us out a lot. They'll realize that people are seeing them.
That's right, man.
So we got a ball, no strikes. Lane Palmer. Palmer squares the bunt. Takes the ball high for ball 2.
Hungry. That might be cotton candy, Tim. Oh, did he
Check
turn?
swing.
He did.
Said he went. You can't.
What does that make it?
2-1.
2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh,
Line
a
drive
hard
up
shot.
the middle. That's going to be a base hit.
It is.
See if he's going to wave Khalil Jenkins in. Here comes the throw from Brockington to the plate. He holds him up. But that's going to load the bases.
With one
so
out,
Palmer
Tim.
with a solid base hit up the middle. That's going to move Khalil down to third. Over to second is Josh or whoever's running for Josh, 17. Is that the Eli?
Yeah, that is Eli.
Eli Casey, your courtesy runner, and over to first is Palmer with that solid base hit. That's going to bring up number 12, right fielder Gabe Morris.
Gabriel does a great job making contact.
He had a big hit the other night.
He knocked in the run a while ago.
Ball a little high. Ball 1. So Faircloth in a pretty big jam here. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the third. Trying to keep Clinch at bay. Clinch with a 1-0 lead.
Panthers they have left 2 runners on tonight. We're here in the bottom of the third. Lanier has left 4 on.
Oh, way outside.
It was way outside.
Nice job by Fernie, the catcher, to keep that one from going to the backstop.
Yeah, that would have scored a run, Tim.
It certainly was. With Khalil down at third, he would have been easily gotten home on that. So now it's heading the count. Morris.
Oh.
Big cut.
What a big cut.
Swing and a miss.
Was a little over it.
That's going to make it 2-2. 1 out. Base hit will be big here for the Panthers.
Oh, he got Gabriel to chase that one low.
That makes it 2-2.
Frankie said, man, I forgot y'all was playing. Patsy reminded me. There that is. Frankie, we've been talking about you. Barry told us he'd seen you in Piggly Wiggly buying that steak.
Ground ball hit back to the pitcher.
No, it got through, Tim.
Did it get through? No, stepped on second.
He did.
Stepped on second, but Khalil Jenkins scores, so that's 2 times in a row that Gabe Morris has done his job.
Boy, I thought they were going to turn a double play for a minute, Tim.
Palmer's out at second for the second out. However, Clinch gets that second run, puts runners at first and third, and that brings up Darius Dorsey, DH, number 32. He's hitting for center fielder, number 23, Patrick Kemple.
I see the coach wanting.
That ball just got by the pitcher. Thought maybe he'd caught it. It probably would have been a possible double play.
I don't know what they're discussing. The catcher's throwing.
First and third, he's calling signals. First and third, you don't know whether. Sometimes you throw it to the pitcher. Sometimes you throw it to second. Sometimes you pump and throw it to third. So that way the defense doesn't know what you're doing.
Now, usually Lanier's going to just let the runner go here.
Well, in high school, a lot of times, unless you got an outstanding catcher, you just throw it back to the pitcher. They got him, too.
Oh, he got back.
Too late. He was going on the first pitch, and Gabe went on the first move, and that's not uncommon to do that. If Faircloth would have reacted a little quicker, he possibly could have picked him off. Frankie
said he is full as a tick. He got a bag of taters in with that steak. He'll rest, take him a nap, and catch that ice cream here in about the 5th inning.
Yeah, Freddie's about to get his feet higher than his tail there. He gonna rest a while in that chair. Ball gets by. Bad throw.
Go, and that's going to score another one, Tim.
Bad throw, and he's going to go. Gabe's going to go all the way to third.
He can run. Good job by Gabriel.
Faircloth hurts himself with an errant throw at first. Gets by it, chases
and that'll score one more
Griffin
run.
Scores,
Tim.
That's going to run Morris to third. And with 2 outs, sometimes you try to get too cute. He felt like the runner was going, but he makes a bad throw, so that stretches the lead to 3-0.
And the
curveball up high.
Oh, and they're going to call time. I think the catcher was wanting him to pitch a different pitch there, Tim. Looked like his reaction anyway.
Might have crossed him up a little bit.
You can't afford for that ball to get by you with Gabriel on third because he's got some wheels.
Well, with 2 outs, too, he's breaking on the pitch, so that fourth run would be big. Josh Griffith's doing a good job on the mound for the Panthers. Big cut by Dorsey. Comes up empty. Evens it at 1-1. No, the umpire's got 2 strikes, so
Oh, a little low.
low.
Dorsey almost took the bait on that one.
That's
Ball.
down.
Full count now, ain't it, Tim? Lanier needing one out to get out of this inning. Not giving up any more damage.
It stopped the bleeding here.
And just strike
Evens
out.
it up at 3-2.
Money ball on the way.
Ball hit
Dorsey,
hard.
Man, that is. That's going to
That's
get
going to be a
out.
base hit, too. So Clinch continues to swing hot bats. Darius Dorsey with an RBI single.
4-0
So
now.
that errant throw has come back really to haunt the Dogs. They've given up 3 runs. That errant throw. So that's going to bring up number 10, Landon Allen. Dorsey down at first. Faircloth had a chance to get out of it, but hurt himself with a bad throw. So
Panthers building a little cushion here, Tim.
yeah, 3 runs here in one of the middle innings. Clinch has hit the ball pretty well this inning. Now they've had 3 hits. A little low. Ball 1. 3 hits, an error, and a hit batter.
Yeah, Faircloth, man. You can see he's a little down on himself right now. It was a bad throw that set this whole inning going that down for him.
Ground ball hit to short. Shortstop flips to second for the out. So the Panthers are retired here in the bottom of the third, but not before they add 3 runs to the lead to increase it to 4-0 after 3 innings. So Clinch 4, Lanier nothing here after 3.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, Tim, I'm swallowing that piece of cheeseburger, brother.
All right, we're back here for the top of the 4th. Lanier trailing 4-0. Josh Griffiths on the mound for the Panthers. He's going to be facing number 16.
Good pitch by Josh.
16, the left fielder. Culpepper. Takes a swing and a miss for the first pitch.
He's been pretty consistent tonight, hasn't he, Tim? Josh?
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's stranded a couple runners here and there.
Oh, good
Another
one there.
pitch. A little up and in. Tough pitch to hit, but
he got him to swing. He threw it high.
he did.
Oh,
Pop up toward left field.
back, and he's going. Boy, that was hit deep, Tim. I didn't think it was
All
that
carried
deep.
out in either. A little different. A little deeper than we thought.
Man, that was center field, too.
Kemple hems up for the first out. That's going to bring up it's going to bring up Newbern, the shortstop. Number 6. Third baseman. Newbern's the third baseman.
Good baseball player from Lanier.
He had a base hit back in the 2nd.
Yeah, he's smart, man. He makes good contact. Good eye by Newbern.
Little low. Upstairs, another good eye. Josh behind the count here to Newbern. 2-1, I believe. Yep. Good looking pitch right down Broadway. 2-2. Splits the heart of the plate. One out here in the top of the fourth. Clinch with a 4-0 lead.
Got
Swing
him.
and a
Good
miss.
pitch. Got him to take that one, Tim. Josh had some heat on that one. Right down the middle.
2-2.
Oh.
Ground ball hit toward first again.
Pigler's got it.
Pigler up with it, steps on the bag. For the second out of the inning. Number 9, your shortstop, Spikes. The next batter for the Lanier County Bulldogs.
Panthers trying to improve to 8-4. They come in 7-4. They broke a 3-game losing streak Tuesday. They jumped out to a 6-game winning streak to start the season.
And I think the Max Preps had them at 8-4 now. So this will be 9-4.
This will be 9-4 if they hold on here then. I seen Wilcox rank number 1 in the power rankings, 8-0. Panthers played them earlier, man. It ended up, what was it, like 3-1, Tim?
3-1.
Not a lot of hitting in that game.
No, they scored 2 late. Brady Register pitched that game. I believe he had 10 or 11 strikeouts against the big right-hander for
Wilcox.
what was his name?
I forget. He done a pretty good job there.
Yeah, he threw real hard. Threw hard, he did.
Panthers didn't have but a couple of hits against them.
Branson Owens.
Yeah.
Was the pitcher for
Kyle
Patriots.
Come out and talk to Josh. Finally got some dry weather down here in South Georgia, man.
Yeah, it looks like we got another week of it, too. Pretty
Yeah.
nice temperatures. River will be full. I went by today. Several cars down there at the landing.
It won't take long for that thing to drop, neither, Tim. If it
No,
stays
not
like
not this kind of weather. It won't. Right now, it's up. It's up pretty good on the ramp where you can get your boat in. About the second pole up there.
Yeah, I seen Futch yesterday, and he said he was going today to the river.
That's a walk.
First walk tonight.
So, 2-out walk. The Spikes brings up the center fielder, Brockington. Futch lost a pile of weight, hadn't he?
Man, I told him he looked like Bruce Willis in there. I didn't recognize him. I'm sure little Lloyd's going down there on pretty good. He's got that new boat, you know. Him and Dawn will go down there, run it wide.
Maybe tomorrow she's off work, might do that.
You need to go with them down there, Tim. You just get right in the middle of the boat. Let little Lord drive.
Ground ball hit toward third. Ball's fair.
It is. It's going to roll, Tim.
Got over the bag, so that's going to be a double for Brockington down the line. That's going to move runners over to second and third. I didn't know if that ball was fair or not, but it got just hooked inside the bag at third.
Man, and that's with 2 outs.
With 2
Lanier
outs.
trying to cut it in half, Tim.
That brings up Barry Hill, the first baseman, number 11. He singled his last time up. So Lanier's proven to be pesky here tonight. Not wanting to go to sleep early or fold to 10 early. Could be a big swing here.
He's a big kid, Tim. He can probably take it pretty deep himself.
First pitch taken for a strike.
Oh, he's going straight up.
Up in the strike zone, foul back. So Griffiths quickly hit 0-2. It's a big out here for the Panthers to get out of this one. With runners on second, third. Walking a 2-out double.
Pitch on the way. Oh, well, he didn't move, Tim. That was close now.
Late breaking curveball just missed inside. It's going to make it a ball and 2 strikes. That ball would have fell a little bit more inside. It definitely would have fooled Berryhill. Big swing, curveball. Berryhill comes up empty, so Josh Griffiths comes up with a clutch strikeout to end the top of the 4th. So we played 3.5 here in Homerville. The Panthers leading the Lanier County Bulldogs 4-0.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
All right, Boogie, we back. We got up.
Number 7, Freddie Laughley, leading off the bottom of the 4th.
Daniel's coming in early on us, man. I can't eat my cheeseburger. It's been 3 innings. I ain't even got half of it to eat.
He's wanting to get through. He wants one.
I guarantee you.
Curveball, little low ball, 1.
Lanier has left 6 runners on, Tim. Good pitch.
Bottom of the strike zone, evens at 1-1.
I didn't think we would see the pitcher back out this inning, really, Tim.
Yeah, look here, he's got 2 weeks to rest.
Well, yeah. Oh, that was a good pitch there.
Big cut by Laughley, comes up empty, a ball and 2 strikes. So Faircloth still got pretty good velocity.
Pitch on the way. That was a
Line
good shot.
drive, it's going to be a base.
Oh, man, he stole it.
What a play.
As little Lord say, got rabbed.
Line drive, and second baseman made a heck of a play.
He did.
That's
number 12.
Yeah, hunting down. That's Cook. Cook with a nice play there. Faircloth appreciates that. Brady Registry next hitter. That's a ball. It's a soft hit ball.
Oh, and that's going to get down, Tim. Brady will get safe.
Gets by the outstretched arms of the shortstop. So Brady comes up with a first pitch single with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. That puts us back at the top of the order with Kyle Hendricks. Kyle's had a double and a single in his 2 at-bats. So
yes, man. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
Hit a double to right center last time up.
Maybe he can get a triple this time and then home run up next.
Yeah, hit for the cycle.
That's hard to do, ain't it?
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. Dribbles one back to the pitcher. Throws to second.
Oh,
bad
and he threw
throw.
it away, Tim. Man.
Bad throw.
Another
Throws
error.
it to the left of second base. And the defensive miscues continue to haunt
Man, you just
Lanier.
hate that. the Lanier, you take away that it's really a 1 or 2 run game, Tim.
Faircloth has hurt himself. He's had two bad throws himself, which has really stretched blown open a pretty tight game. So first and second, nobody out. Excuse me, 1 out, and that's going to bring up Pigler. One of the hottest hitters for the Panthers takes a strike.
Does a great job making contact.
Pigler had a base hit back in the first. Flied out to center field in his second bat in the third inning.
Oh, good
Outside,
job.
good pick by the catcher.
That was. He's had a couple of them tonight, Tim.
Has. Evens a ball and a strike.
Oh.
Curveball. Josh got out ahead of it, fouled it back, and ball and 2 strikes. Clinch runners on first and second, trying to add to the 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Reaching to a contest.
I talked to Coach Lee and asked him, he said, man, we don't know what's going to happen about making up the games or what they're going to do. As quick as he says he knows, he'll let us know, Tim. So.
Yeah, this is uncharted territory for everybody. Ball
That's
gets
got by him.
It's in the dirt. It's going to allow the runners to move up. Hard curveball. Catcher didn't have much of a chance on that. So that's going to chase Register to third. Down to second is Khalil Jenkins, who's running again for Kyle Hendricks. Base hit would open this thing up for sure.
Yeah, it would. Oh.
He chases a pitch up in the strike zone.
Pigler usually doesn't chase him, Tim.
For the second out of the inning. So if Faircloth comes back with a much-needed strikeout, brings up the third hitter for the Panthers, number 15, Josh Griffiths, and he's your pitcher tonight.
Good eye.
Catcher with another fine stop. Ball down and outside, ball 1.
Faircloth's probably getting his count on up there, Tim.
Yeah, he's probably getting it's a little warm today, too. Probably the warmest days that they've played this year, I would guess. Pretty close, if not.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be.
Outside. 2-0.
He can make it out and get this last out that he needs right here. It would help him a long way. I don't know how much farther he'll go. I think he's got a problem with the bag.
With rubber.
Yeah. A lot of times they dig it out.
Yeah, it gets be a big hole up there.
Boy, I get aggravated at the rec park. You nail it down, they dig it out.
Some pitchers are worse than others. That ball's going to be in the dirt, and that's going to bring in the 5th run, and that's going to chase
Brady
Khalil
come
Jenkins
across
over there to third. So
that's going to make it 5-0 now,
Tim. Like Faircloth might be laboring to the point where they may make a change here pretty shortly before it gets farther out of hand. 3-0.
You hate to see that with 2 outs. You need 1 out to get out the inning. Ooh. A little inside.
Must have caught a corner.
Oh, did he call it a strike? I thought it was
3-0 before that pitch. That must be 3-1. What they got on the board, so I reckon we're going to go with that.
That one
Ball
was inside.
4. Hit him last time, walked him this time, so looks like Faircloth's starting to show some signs of
and Lanier's just wanting the 3rd out.
Lane Palmer up. He had a big single back there in the 3rd inning. Another visit from the coach. I think that might be all for Mr. Faircloth.
Man, we want to remind everybody to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep, I thought it probably was. And they're going to make a pitching change. While they make the pitching change, we got time to go to our sponsors.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to do it. Daniel, run us a commercial right here, brother. We'll be right back.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal.
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. One thing is for sure, you cannot trust who you do not know. How do I get to know Jesus? By staying in God's Word and developing an everyday prayer life. It'll make all the difference in the world.
Hey, I'm Tom Kennedy, and it's been my honor to serve as your mayor of Homerville for the past 6 years. Now I'd like to serve you as Clinch County's next sheriff. I'm a firm believer in public service and community involvement. I want to improve the sheriff's department's involvement in our community. Together, we can take a more proactive approach in making our community a better, safer place to live and raise our families. God bless Clinch County, and go Panthers.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You know Walker Jones is the automotive superstore. But did you know we're also the Super Service Center? That's right. With more than 56 bays, Walker Jones does as much service on all major brands as all the other service centers in town combined. And we're loaded with experienced professional ASC certified mechanics to get the job done right the first time.
Hey, I'm Jim, coming down to see us for service at the home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
All right, folks, we're back at a pitching change for the Lanier County Bulldogs. We'll get a number here in just a minute, see who we got. Gonna be facing Lane Palmer. Big cut by Palmer, comes up empty for strike one. I think it might have been, they've made a change. This is Culpepper here. They've moved some folks around. Facing Lane Palmer here, one strike in the fourth. 5-0 Panthers. Ball a little low, evens the count, ball and a strike. Eli Kaysen, your runner down at second. Running for Josh Griffiths. He took the base. Got register over at third. Off the hands. Foul back. Ball and 2 strikes.
All right, Tim, I made it back.
That ball's outside all the way to the backstop. That's going to allow Jenkins to score again, so that's going to make it 6-0 for the Panthers.
Who we got in pitching now, Tim?
I think it is Culpepper, I believe.
Well, they must have just started back then.
They did. That's the first batter.
6-0 now, Tim. Full count. Lanier's got a pretty young team this year, too. They always usually have a tough baseball team.
Fly ball.
Straight
right in front,
up in
right
the
in
air.
front of the mound.
Oh,
Pitcher makes the catch to end the inning, but not before the Panthers tack on 2 more. So we played 4 complete here in Homerville, Clinch County, with a 6-0 lead.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers! Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
All right, Tim, we're coming back here with the Panthers leading 6-0 here on Creek Box in Homerville. Over Lanier, we're going to have pitching change.
Josh Pigler on the mound, coming in relief of Josh Griffiths.
Man, that's good. That'll give me another chance. We got Jerry J's, Hog and Bones, Burt CPA, Tom Kennedy for Sheriff, Walker Jones, Heritage Bank, Mike's Golf Carts, Lee Engineering, Dairy Queen and Popeyes, Lutz Brown, Camping World of Valostas, Huey's One Stop, and Homerville Jewelers. Just right, Tim.
That's right. Top of the fifth, we got Fernie, the catcher, leading off. He's going to face Josh Pigler.
Pigler usually does a good job at the mound, Tim. He came
in last year, got a lot of good seasoning experience in the playoffs. He came in a couple of clutch games through strike, pop up left field.
Palmer get up
medium
under
range. Palmer hems it up for the first out. So Pigler comes in and does his job.
Again,
one pitch, one out. It's going to bring up second baseman Cook, number 12.
We want to remind everybody school is canceled through March the 16th to the 27th.
In Clinch County schools.
In Clinch County.
Don't know about Lanier County. Haven't heard any of that. There's some other areas that have closed. Most everybody's heeding just as a precaution. Maybe this warm weather will help too.
Man, I hope so. Lanier's need to get a run or two on the board here.
Getting late for them. Foul back out of play. Evens it up at 1-1.
Yeah, this game we've been playing an hour and 26 minutes. Tuesday night the game lasted 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah, Tuesday was kind of a long one.
It cooled off when the sun went down. I don't think it's going to get that cool tonight.
Just on the corner low. Taken for a ball by Cook. 2 balls and a strike. Picked up a good-looking pitch, but didn't get it. That mom and stepdaddy right there watching.
Oh, yeah. Grandmama and granddaddy. Use mom and daddy.
Peter falls behind 3-1 to the Lanier second baseman.
Oh, there's another
fly
deep
ball hit
hit
toward left field. Is it going to fall?
Palmer got it. 2 outs. Palmer's had a little workout tonight out there, Tim.
I think that fell for a base hit.
Did he catch it on a one hop?
I think he did. The crowd didn't holler, so.
Yeah, you're right. He's on first.
Left. Brings up Faircloth, who was the pitcher, and I'm not sure where he's at now. They've changed defensively. He's still in the lineup somewhere. A 1-out single by Cook. No ball fouled out of play.
So Palmer's had to run all over the field tonight.
Yeah. None bigger than the big catch back in the third inning, I think.
That's as good as I've seen in a while now. You
got to be fearless to play left field, especially because the balls are hitting near that fence. If you're a little bit skittish, you don't make those catches. You got to sacrifice your body sometimes.
And that's where most of your balls in the outfield are hit, isn't it, Tim?
Big curveball by Pigler. Faircloth with a big swing, but he comes up empty, so he's behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes.
On the way.
Foul back. Pretty good looking pitch. Foul back by Faircloth, able to stay alive.
Pigler trying to get out here. Oh, got away from him. Good job by Kyle there, Tim.
Outside. Don't want to open the door and give Lanier anything here.
Pigler over the first.
Outside the first. Back in time.
That's Griffiths on first now, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, I think they just swapped.
Good pitch there.
Good looking curveball.
That was. He got him.
So Faircloth goes down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Just going to bring up your right fielder, number 22, Rye.
Lanier needing a run, Tim. They need one bad.
Fly ball hit toward left field, high in the air.
Got up
Patrick
under.
Kemple calls off Palmer. So Rye flies out to center to end the top of the 5th inning. Lanier County still the big deficit, trailing the Clinch County Panthers 6-0.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
Hi, welcome back to Creekbox TV. I'm Alan Hanley along with my buddy Tim Carroll, and we are here in Homerville with Clinch leading Lanier 6-0. Tim, who we got on the mound?
Gabe Morris is batter for Clinch County, number 12. He's going to face number 16, who is Culpepper, on the mound.
Oh, hard shot by
ball.
Gabriel. Going to get
Long
by it.
throw at first. Does it get through?
Hey, Gabriel's going to beat it out. I think it got through. I don't know if it got through or not, Tim.
He's at first anyway. Gabe's at first, and we're going to credit him with a single.
He was flying down the first baseline. He's got a set of wheels on him. Good job by Gabriel.
Going to bring up Dorsey. There's Dorsey, DH 32, hitting for number 23. Center fielder Patrick Kipple.
Tim, it's getting to that point in the game where you got to start make something happen here now.
Yeah, Lanier can't afford to let it get any farther out. Nice curveball, a little low, though.
They just changed pitchers last inning, so he can pick it up a little bit here for the Bulldogs. Outside.
Makes it 2-0.
Dorsey ready to swing that bat. What was that? I didn't know that wasn't a ball, Tim. I thought it was close, though, for a minute.
He stepped back. When you step back off the rubber with your back foot, you become like another infielder.
3 balls,
Do
Tim.
whatever you want to then. Yep, 3-0. Dorsey ahead in the count.
No outs. I mean, you don't
lead
want
off single by Gabriel Marr.
One thing, they can't let the Panthers score 4 here and be over. Is that right?
That would. Big swing. Dorsey comes up empty, though. 3 balls and a strike.
He can't stand it. He's going to swing it that one. Yeah.
Slow curveball. Dorsey takes a swing, comes up empty.
Was it full count now, Tim?
Full count.
Oh, he'll stay.
High chopper back to the pitcher.
Could be a double play.
1, 2.
Got him.
Double play. So Lanier with a much-needed double play. The pitcher throws it to the second baseman or shortstop, whichever one it was, short to first. So a 1-6 to 3 double play.
Gabriel tried to get into interfere with him to throw to first, but
much-needed double play for the Bulldogs. Going to bring up number 10, shortstop Landon Allen. Looked like Culpepper's going to be in a bind, but he coached Dorsey into tapping one back to him. Big swing, comes up empty. So 2 outs here in the 5th. Clinch leading 6-0, looking to add to the lead.
Oh.
Fly ball to right field, or shallow first.
Got him.
First baseman goes back and makes a nice catch over the shoulder for the 3rd out of the 5th inning. So we've played 5 complete here in Homerville. Clinch County leading Lanier County 6-0.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal.
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. One thing is for sure, You cannot trust who you do not know. How do I get to know Jesus? By staying in God's Word and developing an everyday prayer life. It'll make all the difference in the world.
Hey, I'm Tom Kennedy, and it's been my honor to serve as your mayor of Homerville for the past 6 years. Now I'd like to serve you as Clinch County's next sheriff. I'm a firm believer in public service and community involvement. I want to improve the Sheriff Department's involvement in our community. Together, we can take a more proactive approach in making our community a better, safer place to live and raise our families. God bless Clinch County, and go Panthers.
All right, Tim, we're back here. Where we at? Top of the sixth?
Top of the sixth. Lanier County looking at a 6-0 deficit. It's going to bring up number 16, the pitcher, Culpepper. Facing in relief, Josh Pigler. Foul back out of play. Ball and no strikes. Clinch has taken advantage, had some timely hitting along with a few Lanier County miscues to make the score what it is. A little low, evens it up, a ball and a strike.
Cal gonna come out and talk. Just get him a breather, and he just wanting to take his helmet off so we can see
talking about
him.
fishing.
Yeah. Lanier needs some runs, and they need them now. Good pitch by Pigler.
Culpepper comes up empty, ball and 2 strikes. Leading off here in the 6th. Getting extremely late for the Bulldogs. They down to their final 6 outs.
Hard hit down the baseline.
Out of play. Stays the ball and 2 strikes. Good looking curveball by Pigler, but Culpepper was able to fight it off. Big, slow curveball. Culpepper fouls it back. Kyle Hendricks is able to hang on, so Josh Pigler opens up the 6th inning with a leadoff strikeout. It's going to bring up number 6, the third baseman, Newbern, for the Bulldogs.
Five outs away now, Tim. Ooh, got that outside corner.
Good looking pitch. Fly ball toward the right field. Looks like it's going to be out of play. So Newbern down, no balls and 2 strikes. Here, 1 out in the 6th. Bless you.
Going to choke up on the bat pretty good here, Tim. Ooh.
Ball hung inside just a little bit. Ball and 2 strikes.
Just a little inside.
Newbern had a single back in the 2nd.
Oh, got him. Good job by Pigler.
Good looking fastball. Like Culpepper decided a little late to go after it and comes up empty. So the first 2 outs for the Bulldogs are strikeouts in the 6th. That's going to bring up number 9, your shortstop, Spikes.
That's going to make Pigler's mama, Miss Cheryl, very happy with that one. Four outs away now, Panther to get a win.
Foul back out of play. Josh is doing his job, coming in just throwing strikes. That's all they want him to do, is throw strikes, let the defense help you.
Oh, boy, got him right on the,
Curveball got away and caught him on the back hip. So
right on his
Spikes
cheek.
is going to trot down to first with a freebie. So with 2 outs, that's going to bring up center fielder Brockington, number 25. He had a double last time up, hit one right down the left field line, inside the bag at third. But the Panthers were able to pitch out of that jam with runners on second and third.
You know, Tim, Lanier has had opportunities tonight. They've left, let's see.
They've squandered 6 or 7 runners.
7 runners on the base, man. You know, usually you try to get at least half of them.
Well, hope you can get at least one to start with.
That's right. Right down the middle.
Top of the strike zone, evens the count of the ball on the strike. Snap throw to first. Spikes is back.
That was Daniel's catching on a little bit, Tim. Good job, Daniel. Shows he's paying attention every now and then. Oh,
That ball way up high. Good job by Kyle Hendricks to corral that one.
I didn't think he was going to get to that one.
Makes it 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he got him to
Swing
chase
and a
it,
miss.
Tim.
Good looking fastball. Evens the count at 2-2. Ground ball hit toward third.
Oh, and did it get by him?
It's going to be foul. Down the line, just foul. That's about the ball like he hit last time. It turned to a double.
Mm-hmm.
Going to keep the count at 2-2. 2 outs here in the 6th. And they're desperately needing to get something going to stay in this one. Down 6-0 and only 4 outs to go.
Panthers needing 1 more out to get out of this inning. We're in the top of the 6th. Oh.
Pretty good curveball. Brockton hangs tight, though. Fouls it back. Off the netting there behind the plate over on the first base side. Back into play. Pigler scampers over and picks it up. He's going to try to finish Brockton off here and finish the 6th inning. Top half of the 6th, anyway. Brockton hanging tight.
Man,
Fouls that one back.
Pigler's thrown 12 pitches to him. More than that, probably. On the way.
Big curveball.
He got him.
Strike 3 is going to end the inning. So Pigler comes in and strikes out the side here in the 6th. So we played 5.5 here in Homerville. Clinch County leading 6-0.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You know Walker Jones is the automotive superstore. But did you know we're also the Super Service Center? That's right. With more than 56 bays, Walker Jones does as much service on all major brands as all the other service centers in town combined. And we're loaded with experienced professional ASC certified mechanics to get the job done right the first time.
Hey, I'm Jim, coming down to see us for service at the home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
All right, man, we're back here for the bottom of the sixth. Clinch County leading Lanier 6-0 here in Homerville on Creekbox TV, man. Y'all please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way we can send you updates where we're going to be at and when the games are going to be made up and played. We got Freddie Laughley in there hitting for the Panthers. We're going to take the first pitch. Good eye, it'll be a ball. Lanier's had opportunities. They've left 8 runners on the bases tonight. So if you just figure if you get half of them, you got 4 runs. So Panthers playing pretty good baseball. Good eye by Freddie. 2 balls for him now. The sun has went down. Pitch on the way to Freddie. Good cut. He'll foul it off. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Freddie. All right, here comes Tim. Boy, that was a quick trip. We have to take turns. All right. You got your breath, Tim?
Yeah, I'm hunting my eyeballs here.
Good pitch. On the inside, it's going to be a full count now, I think. Or is it 2-2?
In between innings, they were playing Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
The crowd got into it pretty good. Carol was being the choral director on that one.
Yeah, they had.
Ground ball hit the short. Looks like it's going to get through. So
Good job by Freddie.
Laughley's on with a leadoff single, I think it was.
And that's about the 4th time tonight the Panthers have put the lead runner on, Tim.
It's going to bring up Brady Register. Should be your next hitter.
It is.
Number 1.
Oh, man,
Oh,
closer
another
got
throw.
by him again, Tim.
Another miscue, so that's going to put Laughley at least at second. So Lanier has not helped himself tonight defensively.
That's the 2nd or 3rd time that's happened to him tonight, man.
It is. The big 3-run third inning came with
2 outs.
same type of thing.
Yeah.
A pick off at first, and it got away and just kind of opened up the floodgate. Outside 2-0. Culpepper all of a sudden now his control's not quite as sharp as it has been.
Oh, I bet Frankie's laid back in that recliner, Tim.
Ground ball back up the middle. Like it's going to get through.
It is. Good job by Brady.
Clinch County not ready to stop yet. It's going to chase Laughley over to third and back to the top of the order with Kyle Hendricks coming up.
No outs, Tim.
Yeah, Frankie will probably break up here in a little while and watch Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah. He'll get up and go to bed. Sleep, take a 2-hour nap, then get up and go to bed.
Well, if he drifts off at that pattern on about 2 o'clock in the morning, might wake him up. That pattern on the TV.
Yeah, that's right. See, I can remember, and you can too, when the white snow would come on.
Yeah.
Or that solid beep.
Yeah. Yeah, now.
Wake up to the national anthem.
Yeah, that's right. Nowadays, I think there's something on about all night. Infomercial or something.
Good pitch.
Kyle takes first pitch for a strike. That's going to get by. That's going to get held up the runner at third. That's just kind of a courtesy thing when you got the lead like this. They don't need to point it on.
That'll move Brady to second, though.
Yeah, that's kind of something you do for your other coach. The game's well in hand. And
pitch on the way. Oh.
Pop up, back out of play. Big swing by Kyle.
It was a big one.
He was trying to make it 9-0 there real quick.
Man, and it was hit right above his hand, Tim.
Yeah, just a little early.
End of the bat.
A little early.
Oh, that one got a great save by the catcher.
Is. Their catcher was
Man,
very agile there.
He was throwing it out to the rec park, it looked like, Tim.
If it had been a left-hand hitter, that would have had to have hit him.
No outs. 2 runners on. Panthers up 6-0. Oh, good pitch. Got Kyle swinging.
So Culpepper gets the first out in the 6th on the strikeout to Kyle Hendricks, catcher. That's going to bring up number 11, Josh Pigler, who is your pitcher of record right now. He relieved Josh Griffiths in the 5th.
Oh,
ground ball fouled off.
I think Pigler struck out his last at bat.
He did. He caught him.
Man, you don't usually see that.
A little outside now. Had a single in the 1st and flew out to center in the 3rd and then struck out in the 4th. Fouled off again, so
puts him
Culpepper ahead 0-2.
Now, Tim, I guess they're just going to move the Major League spring training. They'll just start.
They canceled it. They said that the season would start at least 2 weeks late.
Well, that won't be that bad then.
They'll make they play 162 games.
Yeah, so that's too many. I always thought that's too many games anyway.
They've always played a lot of games like that. Still outside, good job by the catcher. I can tell you one thing, that catcher won't have to be rocked to sleep tonight, because he's been busy. Another big curveball.
Got
him.
Nope. Well, I don't like that call, but it got him.
Right. So Pigler's had 2 strikeouts here tonight.
Yeah, that's
very
unusual. I guarantee you.
Culpepper, after giving up 2 runners, come back, struck out 2 batters. That's going to bring up Josh Griffiths, who was your opening pitcher for 4 innings. Now he's moved to first base.
You know, and there were no outs, and the runners on 3rd and 2nd.
Right.
He's trying to fight out of a little battle here, Tim.
Trying to stop the damage. Little outside, ball one.
That's Kara Cat, Miss Doreen sitting right behind home plate. Oh.
2-0. Culpeper falls behind Josh, 2-0. Josh has had Josh has been walked and hit by a pitch after a line out to shortstop. Really hard hit ball in the first inning. So. Big cut by Griffiths, comes up empty. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Starting to see some critters on the screen. Must be them mosquitoes out there.
The mayflies is out early, Tim. Brother, I worked in Louisiana when the mayflies come out for about a week. Oh, it's unreal. It's unreal.
Won't be long down in Fargo, them biting flies. Coach Richardson don't like to be out.
What kind of house flies is that? Man, and you go down there fishing, and you'd be talking to you, and it'd be about 3 on that big forehead, and I wouldn't say nothing.
Josh had 2 walks and a hit batter tonight. Yeah, come on, guy. Help me out.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up number 8, Lane Palmer. Clinch with the bases loaded here. 2 outs in the 6th. Ball high, snap throw to third. Lawfully back in time.
Oh, outside.
Ball outside.
Hanging tough. Oh, that one's going to hit him second time tonight. Palmer's been hit,
That's
I think.
the third
Tim.
hit batter that the Bulldogs have recorded tonight.
And that was up high, too.
That's a curve ball, catches Palmer on the shoulder, so.
That'll be another score, 7-0
That's
now.
going to bring in the 7th run. Lawfully comes in, courtesy of the hit batter. Josh Griffiths be down at second, or they're going to let Josh run this time. And that's going to bring another pitching change for the Lanier County Bulldogs. Looks like Brockington's coming in from center field. Trying to get this elusive third out here. And
well, Tim, with that, man, you take a quick break. It'll be a couple of minutes, you think?
He gets 8 pitches. So
8 pitches. All right, Daniel, you do the math. 8 pitches. We'll be right back.
Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, Easy Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia.
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after.
All right, Tim, we're back.
Rockington in, he's facing, is that Gabe Morris?
Yeah, that is Gabriel.
7-0 Panther lead.
He has 2
Rockington's
RBIs
strike
tonight,
one.
Tim. Gabriel does.
Yeah, he might get a good allowance from Leon tonight.
This is the 3rd pitcher tonight from Lanier.
A little low, ball and a strike here. 2 outs in the 6th. Bases loaded for the Panthers. Lanier trying to keep his lead at 7.
Man, a base hit here, Tim, could put this one in the books. Got it.
1-2. Rockington come in and done a pretty good job. I know he's only thrown 3 pitches, but he looks pretty good. Ground ball hit towards second.
Gonna get it down.
Second,
oh,
he boots the
Tim.
Ball gets by. They throwing.
2 runs will score, Tim.
It makes it 9-0. Error by the second baseman there, and again, defensive miscues have completely taken Lanier County out of this game.
Yeah, that's not on pitching, Tim. He just didn't get his glove on the dirt. It looked like went right between his legs,
true.
brother.
That's absolutely right. So Brady Register comes in to score to make the 8th run, and the 9th run is Griffiths. That's going to chase Palmer all the way to 3rd.
Tim, that's about 6 runs tonight. Lanier has gave up on errors.
If the Panthers can plate one more, this will be that'll finish this one off. So we got batting here. Is a new hitter?
That is Pigler, isn't it?
No, 21.
Who is 21, Jim? Look right here on the telly. Let's see, 21. 21 is John Michael Wilson.
Okay, and he threw the ball away. That's going to do it, folks.
And that's going to do it.
Errant throw at first, so.
Oh, that's going to make it 10-0, Tim.
So Lanier County continues the defensive miscues, so that's going to allow Clinch County to come in with the 10th run of the inning, 10th run of the game. So it looked like this game was going to go full 7. The wheels came off for the Lanier County Bulldogs. They gave up 4 here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. So Clinch County comes away with a 10-0 victory due to the run rule. Clinch will go to 9-4 on the year and 3-2 in the conference, and Lanier will fall
to 3-8.
To 3-9 and 2-5 in the region.
Well, Tim, and like we said, man, the baseball season is on freeze. We won't know something. School in Clinch County has been canceled from March the 16th through the 27th, and all Region 2A games have been postponed until after the 27th. So, due to the virus that's going around, man, here before we get out of here, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors again. You have Jerry J's Hog and Bones, Burt CPA, Tom Kennedy for Sheriff, Walker Jones and Nissan, and Waycross. Mention Creekbox, and you get $500 off your vehicle. Heritage Bank, Mike's Golf Cart, Lee Engineering, the Dairy Queen and Popeyes, Lutz Brown Insurance, Camping World of Valdosta. Go see Skylar and mention Creekbox. You get $500 off your purchase of a camper. And Huey's One Stop, man, give them a call. They got some great pizza and wings up there. And Homerville Jewelers, and they're the ones that make it possible for me and Tim to bring you some great baseball.
Folks, y'all just stay tuned. You can look and if you see in the paper that the season is back on, there's a good chance we'll be on.
That's right.
And if not, this might be a wrap for the year, and we won't see y'all till we play with that funny-looking ball with points on both ends.
Yeah. It's not long off.
No, it's not.
I'm sure that'll put spring footballs probably in the mix with this, Tim.
Well, spring football's usually in May. If this thing drags on, I'm not sure what they're going to do.
That's right. That's right.
We're in uncharted territory right now, so we just pray for everybody who has it and who's in quarantine, and just
Tim,
hope that
let's
this
remind
thing
everybody.
is not as bad as everybody predicts.
And if you're sick, stay home. You know, I mean,
Wash, soap and water.
That's right. I mean, if you
Soap
feel
and
bad,
water.
go to the doctor. You know, and
Soap, some of the cheapest things you can buy. Wash them hands, 20 seconds. Say the ABCs or
there you go.
Star Spangled Banner, whatever you want to do.
Happy
just
birthday
take care
is
of
what
your
Lexi
safe.
does.
There we go. That'll work. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. But just use some common sense and just be careful.
I know Coach Lee, you see Matt talking to Tim, he's excited every time you can get a win over your rival. It helps Tim.
Isn't that the truth?
But, man, I enjoyed it, Boogie.
Yeah.
And God bless everyone, and me and Tim will see you back. Y'all pay attention to the Facebook page, and Daniel will give you a shout-out. We'll know when we come back. We'll see you later.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
At Burt CPAs, helping